Hey guys, what's up? This is Corey and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. So, it is time to begin hunting legendary Pokemon. This is the most awesome part of the game in my opinion. I mean, it's past the main story, but I mean, legendaries are just so cool and difficult to catch and just fantastic. So, I'm gonna heal up there, and now going to go get those two Pokemon that I caught in the very painfully long last episode. Sorry about that, but you know, it had to be done. So, let's see, you're gonna go into box 3, and, well, what do you know, they're the only two in this box, that's kind of convenient. So, you have to have Wailord first in your party, and Relicanth last in your party. That is the only way to do this, and let's see, you want to also have Dig, Surf, and Dive with you. So, I'll just deposit Thorn here. Let's see, Relicanth needs to be last, so I'll do that, and then I guess I'll also deposit Deku, because I also want to have Fly with me. So it's the really first time I'm doing this, having temporarily leaving my main party Pokemon in the box to bring out others for temporary use. So there we go, have the Wailord and Relicanth in the party, and have Dig with us. So now it is time to go Surf. Actually, no, it's not. I need to buy some stuff first, because I'm almost out of Ultra Balls. Well, no, I don't need to do that right now. For now, let's just go surf. So, I want to go into these currents to the west of Pacifidlog, like before. This time, I think I'm supposed to stay... First of all, I should be using a repel. Didn't think of that. Go Wailord, yeah, blah blah blah. Honestly, that's like the stupidest back sprite ever. Like, it's just this kind of lump, like, hill with a little fin sticking out. Like, it's... You'd think it would show more of the whole Pokemon. I don't know why they did that. Anyways... I go down to my max repel there, and I guess I'll just use this Zinc really quick. Raises special defense. I don't know. I guess I'll put that on Bird Bro. No, he's like resistant to stuff. I'll put it on Camel Toe. I don't really know. Okay, it won't have any effect. Fine then. Cat food. I don't really know much about all the EVs and stuff, so I'm just gonna leave that like that. So, I think it's just supposed to stay as low down as possible. I put up a repel. Oh, right, because it's only level 25, and there can be, like, more powerful Pokemon here. Okay, so I'll put Wailord back out of first in my party temporarily, just until I get out. Can't escape? Are you kidding me? It uses Protect. Can I please get out of here? Okay, I'm so sorry. This is wasting so much time. I really want to get into this and catch some freaking Legendaries, but the game just doesn't want me to. So, going as low as possible in these currents. I'm gonna land here. I already fought him. All the way down to the bottom again, continuing to surf along here, and then I guess the only way to go is there. I'm just gonna surf again from this spot. I'm just staying as low as possible. Go from them, I guess go down here, and then wait, no, okay, here you're not, I think it needs to be like one of these two squares. Go straight across here. Okay, if I went lower, it would have just put me back up here. And you need to go 3 from the top of this. So 1, 2, 3. And then surf once again this way. And you will end up in this tiny little dive spot that is surrounded by currents that will take you away from it if you don't go exactly in either this square or this one. So you could go either 3 or 4 down, or maybe it's 2 or 3, I don't know. Anyways, so you want to go here and use dive. And this is just so cryptic, like I don't know how anyone could figure this out, because then you go down here underwater through this tunnel here, with the nice calming dive music and the very slow movement, of course. And you'll eventually come to this thingy, with, what is that? It's Braille. Visual Braille. Whoever thought of this is such an idiot. This tells you to use dive right here, which makes no sense at all, because how on earth... Okay, first of all, what kid... Like, this game is designed... Now we're in the sealed chamber. Pokemon games are designed for younger children. Or at least they were when in the first few generations, when it wasn't such a big thing with teenagers. What kid is gonna know Braille? The only people that have any reason to know how to read Braille are those who are blind and have to use touch to read it and wouldn't be able to see it on a computer screen, or a Game Boy screen, no less. It's just ridiculous. There's all this Braille. I don't know what all this stuff says. It's just so insane. I can't imagine why they would have done this. So now I'm going to switch Wailord back into first, because you need to have that that orientation there. So you just go up through here. None of these are important. And this one right here, I think it tells you to use dig. Which again, there is no reason that you should know how to read that. You would have to use a game guide or look up. And it says escape from here and return to underwater, but that's not true at all. It actually opens up this door. This stuff is just so cryptic, it's just absolutely insane. I mean, it's kind of cool, but just there's no reason that you should know how to do this. So this is where you have to have Wailord first and Relicanth last, and that's what this scripture right here tells you to do. Which again, there's no reason you should know this. It's just insane. It's so cryptic. And so once you somehow know to go to this particular spot that there's only 2 squares you can go to, use dive, go through the tunnel, read the braille, use dive back, go up, then go forward to the door, use dig, have Wailord first in your party and Relicanth last, and then read this. If you somehow know to do all that without looking it up, then it's an earthquake. Oh my god! The cave is it's gonna cave in and we're all gonna drown. It sounded as if a door opened somewhere far away. Well, I think we should go find out what that is. And I'm guessing I can't... I wonder if I can actually use dig to get out of here. That would be really nice. And it looks like I can. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, and then anywhere except this one spot, if you use dive, even though I traveled along this big underwater path, you will somehow end up right here again. It doesn't make any sense. So, that door opening that they talked about is something very important and interesting. So, what I'm going to do now is actually go to Petalburg. Actually, no, I changed my mind. Okay, because you can do these in any order you want. There's 3 of them, but I think I'm actually going to start with a different one. So, I'm going here and finally get rid of these 2 Pokemon that you only need for that one thing. Goodbye, Wailord and Relicanth. You are no longer needed. So ha. Okay. Goodbye forever, rot in the PC with all the other unwanted Pokemon. Okay, let's try putting Sushi first. I don't know. Might be overkill, but you'll see what I mean. So, actually what I'm going to do is fly to, I think, let's see. I think Mauville will be the best bet, and then I have to go north from there to that sandy desert area. Because there's something very interesting there, believe it or not. So let's just run up here really quick. And am I in the wrong place? No, okay, yeah, here's those Rock Smash rocks. This rock appears to be breakable. You'd think I would know by now. Alright, and because of the Go Goggles that we got from... Repel's effect wore off. That's actually not good. I kind of want to have a Repel on. Although I think if I stay out of this sand... Okay, where is that thing that I'm looking for? I could swear it has to be in this desert area. I swear, if I somehow got this wrong... Hang on a second, let me just use the Repel again. So I don't run into wild Pokemon while I'm searching around in here. There's no way. It has to be here. Not there's no way it has to be here, those are 2 separate sentences. Yeah, here we go. This weird rock formation that we saw before. That is now open, and you can go inside. And so this is more ridiculously cryptic shit. Look, more Braille. How are you supposed to know what it is? Well, this apparently tells you to go 2 spaces to the left, 2 spaces down, and then use Rock Smash. Who would have thought? I mean, come on, that's just... At least I think I have this right. Let's see. Yeah, otherwise it would have said can't use that here. So, here we go. And before going into this door, I'm definitely going to want to save in case I fail at this, which it is very likely that I will, knowing me. Alright, I'm going to do my save state as well, just as backup. And we go in here, and here we have our first legendary Pokemon. Let's battle. The themes for these are so cool, I'm not going to lie. This is Reggie Rock. Okay, so let's send Sushi out there. And, okay, Clear Body prevented Intimidate from working. Oh yeah, that prevents, stat losses. Okay, so, I know Water's going to be super effective, and it may be 11 levels lower, but it is a legendary, so I'm going to start with Dive, which is the weakest of the 3 water moves, and I doubt that'll do too much. Sushi hit underwater, and it uses Curse, which, what does that do? Okay, it lowers its speed and raises its attack and its defense. That's pretty cool. But, I mean, water's special, so... Oh, wow, that was actually really nice. I'm really glad I only used Dive. If I'd gone for Surf or either of the other ones, and it has Ancient Power, which I think is Rock type. So there we go, it's down to red health already. I forgot to go buy more Ultra Balls. I'm so stupid. There's no way I'm gonna be able to... Oh my god, I'm sorry guys, I didn't buy more... Okay, if I managed to catch this with 2 Ultra Balls, that would be... Feat of the Year, okay. I mean, I know it's in red health, but still, there's no way that's gonna happen. Okay, well, let's try another one, might as well. And because it's only been like 3 turns, there's no reason I should use the timer ball. What if I catch this? 3 rolls? Oh, that would have been so amazing. Okay, guys, well, I'm just gonna have to load up my save again, go buy some more Ultra Balls, and come back to this point. So I will just cut out right here, and see you guys then. Okay guys, so I am now back, and I used Dive again, and for some reason it did less damage than last time. I'm not sure why that is, but it's in the yellow. I'm not going to try attacking it again, because I know I'll probably kill it. And this time, I am armed with 50 Ultra Balls. There's probably no way I'm going to need this many for Reggie Rock, but I'm going to be using plenty of them in coming episodes. So I'm just going to go ahead and start throwing Ultra Balls at this thing. I mean, it is a Legendary, so its catch rate is extremely low, so I'm in this for the long haul. And if you're fighting Legendaries, you should be prepared for the same. And again, the music for this is just so awesome. I mean, it's a freaking Legendary Pokemon. Can't beat that. Okay. So, only rolling once, that's okay. I have plenty of time. And it just keeps using Curse and lowering its speed and raising its attack and defense. I don't really care. I'm just gonna keep chucking balls at it. I really don't know. I mean, I wish Dive did a little bit more damage like it did last time, so it was in the red, but that's okay. And I rolled 2 times. Okay, it's getting better. And oh, Super Power. That's pretty cool. That's Fighting type, I think, isn't it? And that also lowers its attack. Okay, even though it's using... Think about that. It's using Curse, which lowers its speed as a trade-off for raising its attack and defense, and then it uses Superpower, which lowers its attack and defense. So all it accomplishes is lowering its speed and doing a little bit of damage to me. Like, that's so useless. Wow, okay. So continuing with the Ultra Balls here, hopefully gonna catch it sometime soon. Not that this is supposed to be at all easy. Again, I wish I had another move that I knew would do very little damage, but I don't really know. I don't even know what rock is resistant to. Probably like Bug or something, I don't know. Yeah, he just keeps lowering and raising his stats, like, alternately. It's really funny. And yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Superpower must be fighting, because the flying type part of Sushi makes me resistant to it. Okay. And it's cool that it's level 40. I think in previous games there were Legendaries that were only level 30. I'm trying to think of what those might have been, I don't know. And keeps breaking free like a jerk. Wait, okay, this is probably really stupid, but weren't, like, the legendary birds in first gen only level 30? I know I'm probably wrong about that. They were probably like 50 or something. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Alright, 2 rolls? Alright, no. Starting to get my hopes up more than I should. I don't really think I should bother healing Sushi. Like, there's not really much point. I'll only really heal if I get down to, like, 1 or 2 Pokemon. Alright, come on, Reggie Rock, get in the ball! And it goes for Rock Throw, and Sushi's not going to live through 1 more attack, but that's okay. Geez, maybe it was good that I got way more Ultra Balls than I thought I needed, because this thing is even harder to catch than I remember. Oh, okay, darn it. There's really no point in trying to attack it anymore, because Rock Smash being my least powerful attacking move is going to be super effective, and since Deku is 11 levels higher, that really wouldn't help. So I guess I'll just throw Bird Bro out there, be resistant to his attack, so that'll help. Although I guess the Rock type will still do neutral damage with Ancient Power, but that's okay. Just continuing throwing Ultra Balls. You just kind of got to sit back and relax. Well, not really relax, because it's kind of intense, but you know what I mean. Alright. Going for Superpower again. The animation for that move is really awesome, I'm not gonna lie. And he's just gonna keep on doing less damage as he keeps using Superpower. I mean, I guess... Actually, you know, it's kind of a good strategy to have Superpower and Curse, because that way he can use Superpower and then Curse will counteract the stat losses he got. Oh, come on! That was so close. Yeah, rolled 3 times. It always gets me, because I think that after it rolls 3 times, like, it always seems to wait longer to pop out of the ball if I don't catch it than it does after only 1 or 2 rolls. And so, like, it rolls 3 times, then it waits like a couple seconds, and I'm like, oh, I must have caught it, and then it still pops out. It's really annoying. At least this is not ghost type, so Curse doesn't just take away half its HP and it just kills itself, because that would be annoying. Alright, continuing on here. Come on, Reggie Rock. Don't be like this. But yeah, I mean, I can see how, like, with the whole Braille thing, it would be kind of a cool idea initially, but once you really think about it, it's just so cryptic, and there's just no way any kid would know how to do that. It's just ridiculous. I mean, you have to look up a game guide, or if you're really not quite as lazy, you could look up, you know, a Braille alphabet translation, but even so, it's just insane. Oh, and I also got a few more max repels while I was at the store, just FYI. And I sold the nugget and big pearl I found in the Safari Zone, got some extra cash back from that. Alright, come on, Reggie Rock, stop breaking out of the Pokeballs. I don't even understand how you could possibly fit in there, but, you know, just stay in. Music is so epic. I'm not really sure what else to talk about here. I mean, I'm just throwing tons of Ultra Balls. Aw, it appeared to be caught. I still don't understand why it says that after only 1 roll. You'd think that would be the text to come up after 3 rolls. Like, if it only rolls once, it doesn't appear to be caught. It appears that it only rolled 1 time. Okay. Yeah, change your stats. Does this thing only have 3 moves? Like, it has Superpower, Ancient Power, and Curse, but I haven't seen it use anything else, unless I'm just completely oblivious and I haven't noticed it. Alright, come on, Reggie Rock. No! I'm trying to think. There are actually a lot of Legendaries in Emerald. That's one of the reasons. Its speed won't go any lower! Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. I wish that would make it so that Curse didn't do anything. Like, if it can't change one of the 3 stats, it shouldn't be able to change the other 2, but whatever. Okay, so he's just taking a break from attacking me to get his attack and defense back up, I guess. Alright. Once I've used 30 Ultra Balls, then the Timer Ball should be at its maximum catch rate. Come on! Yes! Never mind, didn't need the Timer Ball. I caught Reggie Rock! Yeah, our first legendary Pokemon is now mine. Pokemon that is made entirely of rocks and boulders. If parts of its body chip off in battle, Reggie Rock repairs itself by adding new rocks. Nice, so it can just take rocks off the environment and attach them to itself. It's kind of weird to think this thing is only 5'7". Like, it's like shorter than the average adult person. It's kind of interesting. And no, definitely not going to give nicknames to the Legendaries. There we go. So Reggie Rock was caught, and now the adventure continues. There are 2 more Reggies to catch. In case you didn't notice, when I did the whole Wailord Relicanth thing in the sealed chamber, there were 3 sounds of doors unlocking. So, it's about going to do it for this episode, but in the next one, I'll be flying to Petalburg now, and in the next one we will continue on and attempt to catch the second of the 3 Reggies. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please give the video a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later when we attempt to catch the next Reggie. Goodbye.